Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So in this video, my friends and I will present the result of our analysis text, and the title is Rebo Bontong. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Sastisya Santosa as a moderator and also a second speaker. So without any further ado, so let's get started.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Maezura. I will explain about introductory paragraph in EC. So in introductory paragraph there are three items. First is a hook, and the second is background info, and the last is thesis statement. Let's move to the hook. So, hook is an opening statement which is usually in the first sentence in essay, the attempt to grab the reader's attention so that they want to read on. In this essay, the hook is, in Lombok, there are many tourist attractions ranging from mountains, meadows, waterfall, and oceans. The hook is interesting because the sentence still connected with the topic sentence. Let's move to the second item. So the second item is background info. Background info is the topically describe the history of the topic or the cause of the problem the topic address. In this essay, the background info are: the Rebo Bontong tradition itself exists because of the many seas on the island of Lombok. The people who live near the coast believe that the sea have a guardian that caused many victims. It is because of this belief that the community carries out a routine activity carried out on the coast, which is to keep the seaguards from getting angry and causing casualties. In the background info, there are sentences that provide the information about why the people celebrate the Rebo Bontong event, such as say, in the previous sentence, that people do it because they are afraid that the ruler of the sea will angry and take victim again and again. And the last one is the thesis statement. Thesis statement is the sentence that state the main idea of the writing assignment and help control the idea within the paper. In the essay, the thesis statement is: Rebo Bontong is a tradition to minimize the number of victims drowning at the sea by going to the coast, playing the traditional instruments, and cutting off the head of animals. The thesis statement is strong because it gives direction to the paper and limit what we need to write about.
Alright, I'm going to explain the main body of the paragraph. So the first one is the main point number 1 from the paragraph 2 is: first, people flock to the beach. This tradition is not carried out on every beach in Lombok, but only on a few beaches. For example, on Ketapang Beach, East Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. There are 3 supporting sentences in this main point number 1. Supporting number 1 is: this tradition is carried out in groups guided by community leaders. Supporting number 2 is: the time together on the beach is usually in the early evening until early morning. And for the supporting number 3 is: the purpose of the people who flock to the beach to watch events that are usually held every year. Next is the second main point. So, the second main point from the paragraph 3 is: second, playing traditional musical instrument on the coast. So, in this paragraph, there are 3 supporting sentences. The first supporting sentence is musical instruments that are usually played are gamelan, big drum, or gendang belek, and so on. Next is the second supporting sentence is the music playing is a sign that the Rebo Bontong event will be carried out. The third supporting sentence is the purpose of playing this musical instrument is to give an impression and support this traditional event. Last of the main body or the third main point is finally cutting the animal's head on the beach. So, in this supporting number 3, there are 4 supporting sentences. The first supporting sentence is slaughter of animals on the beach is an offering or offering given to guardians of the sea. The second supporting sentence is the procedure to throw the heads of animals that have been slaughtered to the sea. The third supporting sentence is the animals that usually slaughtered are buffalo and cows. And the last supporting sentence from the main point number 3 is the cutting of the animal's head on the beach itself is carried out because it is believed to be a symbol of life, expels evil spirits, and the meat of the animal will be distributed to residents. The main point number 1 is connected to the thesis statement because in this paragraph explain about the people are going to the coast. Supporting number 1, the supporting sentence number 1 is connected to the main point number 1 because in this sentence explain about the fact of the stories. Supporting number 2, the supporting sentence number 2 is connected to the main point number 1 because in this sentence explain about the fact of the stories. Supporting number 3, the supporting sentence number 3 is connected to the main point number 1 because in this sentence explain about the fact of the stories. So the main point number 2 is connected to the thesis statement because in this paragraph explain about playing traditional music instrument on the coast. Supporting number 1 is connected to the main point number 2 because in this sentence explain about the details of music instruments. Next is supporting 2. The supporting number 2 is connected to the main point number 2 because in this sentence explain about the details of the stories. Supporting 3. The supporting number 3 is connected to the main point 2 because in this sentence explain about the reason why the music instrument was played for the event. So the main point 3 is connected to the thesis statement because in this paragraph explained about cut off animal's head. Supporting number 1, the supporting sentence number 1 is connected to the main point number 3 because in this sentence explained about the fact of the stories. Supporting number 2, the supporting sentence number 2 is connected to the main point number 3 because in this sentence explained about the fact of the stories. Supporting number 3, the supporting sentence number 3 is connected to the main point number 3 because in this sentence explain about the fact of the stories. Last is supporting number 4. The supporting sentence number 4 is connected to the main point number 3 because in this sentence explain about the fact of the stories and also an opinion from author's life.
Hi, my name is Yuyun Sriwahyuni. So I'm gonna explain about concluding paragraph. Concluding paragraph here is a restatement the main idea. Maybe that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Well, I guess that's all from us. Thank you so much for watching the video and I hope you like it. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you. Bye.